Hello and welcome back to another video. Unfortunately the footage is going to be a little bit ropey because I'm using a really old phone. As currently my Samsung's in for repair, so I've got a bit of a Scalextric haul here to share. Now, as per usual, acquired all of this down at the local car boot sale. Now the chap selling it all had a massive selection of track. I just said to him, look, I'm not really interested because I've got over 200 foot of track myself already, but I am interested in your cars and accessories. So he wanted £25 for the lot, so I said, would you take 15 for the cars and accessories? And he snapped my hand off. So he possibly would have took less, but with that being said, there are some pretty decent bits here. So what we've got here is some extenders for the side of the track, which will come in real handy, especially with things like the Goodwood chicane. And it's quite unusual to find them in one piece and not snapped in half. As you can see, that's what's happened with some of these, but nevertheless, great to have those. Here's another thing I'm really excited about: Humpback Bridge. Unfortunately, only one piece of the track, but both boxes. So I'm probably going to look at getting another piece of Humpback Bridge track, because when I went to the Scalextric show, they had a bit of a challenge with loads of those linked up, and it was quite a lot of fun. So looking to recreate that possibly. We've got the SCART gantry here. SCART, start. Very desirable back in the day, this, with its multiple lights, not only with the yellow ones atop here, but the red and green. Also picked up the pit stop and crew, including toolkit. There are a few of the accessories missing, as you would expect. There's also these rather lovely vintage men, including this one lying down, doing a little bit of mechanical work, which I've not seen this one before, but someone's lovingly hand painted these, and made a reasonably decent job. I shall be adding these to the side of the track at some point soon. I did sort of jokingly explain to the guy selling it that when I have my track set up at home, I never find any Scalextric stuff at the car boot sale. Yet when I put it away, i.e. yesterday, all of a sudden I find shed loads. So I've got a couple of Le Mans cars here. Not particularly keen on these, so I shall probably sell these on. Mainly because they're very easily broken in terms of the rear spoilers, even though they do screw on, so you probably can find replacements online. Now all of these cars need taking apart, cleaning, lubricating, removal of cat hair and decades of carpet fluff, but I'm pretty certain I can get them working. Another BMW added to the collection. I already have one. It's a slightly different model to this, but quite nice handling cars from this era. Not too much magna traction, plenty of sideways action, but a lot of fun to actually use. And last but not least, the good old Ford Mondeo. Can you believe it? It's Rouse. So yeah, definitely keen to have this one. I do like my touring cars and rally cars, and these two will fit in fine amongst my selection. So last but not least, unless you want to call this Tamiya Euro Cup 96 catalogue, that also came in the box. Maybe a big thing if you're a fan of radio patrol cars. Not something I ever got into, but pretty nice selection there. And last but not least was a set of JVC monitor speakers. So I have got another JVC CRT. The trouble with professional video monitors, they don't come with very good speakers, if they come with speakers at all. So these will fit in nicely at some point with a little amplifier. I've already tested them. Nothing wrong with the cones whatsoever. Come fully wrapped up and in the box. Only 40 watts a channel, but you really don't need anything else. And for £2, couldn't really say no. My JBL Control 1 monitor speakers that I bought for my setup upstairs, I think they're about 80 quid. So I guess you could say this was a bit of a Billy bargain. So that's it really. That's what I got from the car boot sale today. I'll just briefly show you. This is how much Scalextric track I've got. That is a lot. There is a lot of track in there. There's a lot of good bits as well. And perhaps just a quick overview of some of the cars that are in my collection. There are a few more knocking around upstairs. I bought that one at the weekend at Gaydon at the Scalextric show. Really cool car. £7. You know, at an expo, you really can't complain. If you're into Scalextric and you want to buy some cars, definitely the events are the place to go because they are really cheap. There's another BMW I was talking about. I think I got this from the car boot sale a couple of years ago. It's a very nice car. And a couple more. Recently picked that up actually. Volkswagen Beetle Cup. Kind of interesting. Wouldn't mind getting another one at some point, but that's pretty much it. I won't bore you to death, but I'm rather pleased with that little haul there, and I shall no doubt enjoy adding some of this into the setup next time we get it out and about. I've actually got rid of my big glass coffee table, so there's a bit more room for track. I think we're going to be starting taking it a little bit more serious because I've bought the wireless Scalextric controllers, which are in there and just make it perfect because we can now sit on the sofa and play Scalextric, which is top banana. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Hopefully upload some more videos soon.